Mykhaylo Mudryk agrees on 7-year Chelsea contract after €110 million bid is accepted. Chelsea has agreed on a club record deal with Shakhtar Donetsk for Mykhaylo Mudryk, and the winger has already verbally agreed on a 7-year contract, according to reports. For months, Arsenal had appeared to be the favourite to land the highly rated 22-year-old, while the player himself was desperate to move to the Emirates, posting a string of messages about the Gunners on social media. But on Saturday afternoon it emerged that senior Chelsea officials had flown to the continent to hijack Arsenal's deal and have now won the race for his signature. According to The Athletic, the West London club held face-to-face talks with their Shakhtar counterparts and agreed on a deal worth €110 million. That is far more than Arsenal was prepared to go to, while Chelsea is also prepared to pay a larger portion of the fee upfront. The Blues will pay €70 million, £62 million, now, with a further €40 million, £35 million, in add-ons, while Mudryk himself has already given the green light for the deal to happen. Amid the speculation, a brief statement from Shakhtar read, FC Shakhtar president Rinat Akhmedov and Chelsea co-owner Vedat Abalai discussed Mykhaylo Mudryk's transfer to Chelsea FC today. Parties are very close to agreeing on the player's transfer to the club. FC Shakhtar president Rinat Akhmedov and Chelsea co-owner Vedat Abalai discussed Mykhaylo Mudryk's transfer to Chelsea FC today. Parties are very close to agree on player's transfer to the club. There had been suggestions the attacker might be holding out for Arsenal and only Arsenal, but Chelsea has blown the Gunners out of the water in negotiations for the player too. They have offered Mudryk a much more lucrative salary and a longer contract, with the Ukrainian ready to sign a 7-year deal. Arsenal, by contrast, had only been offering a 5-year contract. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano adds that Mudryk will now fly to London in the next few hours before undergoing a medical on Sunday and putting pen to paper on his contract. Reports initially claimed that Chelsea officials had flown to Poland, where Shakhtar is based, to secure a deal, but the delegation traveled to Turkey, where the Ukrainian side is holding a warm-weather training camp. Director of Global Talent and Transfers Paul Winstanley was among the delegation, with the trip also allowing Chelsea to speak directly to Mudryk about a move. The winger was made aware of Chelsea's growing interest in the last few days by Shakhtar's hierarchy, and despite very publicly pining for a move to Arsenal, he is now open to moving to Stamford Bridge instead. Arsenal is not necessarily out of the running to sign the Ukrainian, but they will need to match Chelsea's offer and are unlikely to be willing to pay such a large fee, £62 million, upfront. The fee is an astonishing amount for Chelsea to commit to, given that Mudryk has only played 29 times in the Ukrainian top flight for Shakhtar, while he only has 8 caps for his nation and is yet to score. Mykhaylo Mudryk to Chelsea, here we go. Documents are being exchanged between Chelsea and Shakhtar. The deal will cost €100 million package, as the Ukrainian club always wanted. Mudryk, arriving in London tonight. Medical tests are booked on Sunday, then he will sign a contract until 2030. Chelsea's statement on the Mykhaylo Mudryk deal: Chelsea is discussing terms with Shakhtar for Mudryk. Should a deal be agreed between the two clubs, then the Ukrainian international will discuss personal terms with the Blues ahead of a permanent transfer. According to Fabrizio Romano, understand Mykhaylo Mudryk is now on a plane flying to London. His future enters into key, final stages, as Chelsea has offered a contract valid until June 2030. Chelsea hopes to get it sealed this weekend. Arsenal keeps its position, the bid made to Mudryk won't change. Thanks so much for watching. I'm truly grateful to be able to share value with you. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.